They talk about some when 26 getting out. They talk about some my fave.
I'm back. Let's start there. Do I gotta go there? Yeah, since we thought I should have been whopping with the wobster.
Yo, this is a crazy one. So let's talk about FBG Butter, a name that's been making waves in the drill scene. Right now, Butter's locked up, and he's been going live on Instagram from jail. Yeah, you heard that right. Even behind bars, he's staying connected with his fans, giving them a glimpse into what's going on in his life. But here's the twist. Butter's sitting in a cell right now, waiting to see what the future holds for him. He's facing some serious charges, 2 counts of carrying firearms without a license.
It has exclusive new details, including this body cam footage showing a chase and eventual arrest of a repeat felon in the western suburbs. The man is no stranger to law enforcement. He testified in the high-profile murder trial for Chicago rapper gunned down in the Gulf Coast.
That's right. As investigative reporter Ben Bradley found, a series of arrests and convictions hasn't been enough to keep him off the streets.
Fast forward to West Suburban Hinsdale last week. An officer tried to pull over a car driving erratically at 5 a.m. when the driver fled.
He's all over the roadway, just smoked the curb.
The driver crashed into an embankment.
Just threw something outside the window, I can't tell what it is. Hands out the window! Hey, put your hands out! Hey, get back in the car! Back in the car! Get back in the car! Foot pursuit over the tracks.
Officers quickly caught up to Will.
Stop!
Once he was cuffed, he clammed.
But that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this story. While he's locked up, Butter's life has taken some unexpected turns. One of the biggest surprises, he's actually gotten married while in jail. Yeah, Butter tied the knot behind bars to none other than Lil Scoom's sister, Tay. Now you might be thinking, wait, Lil Scoom's sister? Who's that? Well, Tay's not just any random woman. She's also the mother of FYB Trigger's kids. Now that right there is a whole other layer to this story. Now here's where things get even more complicated. FBG Butter and FYB Trigger were tight, like real close friends. And even though Butter ended up marrying Tay, this wasn't something that just came out of the blue. In fact, Butter says that before his friend FYB Trigger passed away, him and Tay were no longer together. And if anything, Butter says that he would have preferred his friend to be the one with her rather than anyone else who is her opposition. So yeah, it's a whole tangled web of relationships, loyalty, and tough decisions. Who could have ever guessed that Butter would end up marrying his homie's ex-wife and the mother of his homie's kids? But that's the reality of the streets. Loyalty, love, and the consequences of choices can all collide in the most unexpected ways. It's a lot to process, but one thing's for sure, Butter's story is far from over. Whether he's going to get through this legal situation or not, the way his life's unfolded is a reminder that things don't always go as planned. Stay tuned, because you never know what's coming next in this crazy story.
I'm crying.
Yeah, you ain't the woofer. I'm the wobster. Fuck it. You know? It ain't.
They waited for you to come home.
I'm saying, how y'all coming out there? Happy New Year's, motherfucker.
I'm dead. But they think because you gone, you still not active.
Fuck nigga, I get active. I'm out here in traffic.
Okay. They said somebody named One Big Spit said gotta stay out of Butter. You remind me of my cousin. He gonna know. I don't know what the said. There's too many comments.
How y'all coming out there?
They said somebody asked what you think about J-Man getting kicked out of O-Block.
I mean, honestly, I feel like J-Man he made a grown up decision and walked away before the situation got further than what it needed to be. Like, at the end of the day, y'all gotta think like, we ain't gotta push peace, but we pushing peace because it's not about us no more, man. It's about the shorty, so bro, like, we gotta give the kids a chance to live, bro. We was coming up, like, I think homies, our older guys didn't give us no chance to live, bro. We gotta be the change shit and give the kids a chance to live out here, man. They out here dying, man. Bro, so I feel like he did the right, responsible. Walk away when a motherfucker got
Gee, Lil Mike is funny as hell.
He on that?
Lil Mike talk about some. Gee, he's a like tell us why my music got took down. Told you why your music got took down. You fuck.
Don't you, man? No, man. So my challenge, shorty.
When Lil Reese beat up his girlfriend. Oh my gosh, that's what he in jail for.
Don't messy. I
wish
I had a domestic right now.
Somebody said tell her to stay out, keep making this easy money entertaining us. Oh, why did he leave?
Lil Mike.
No. I'm talking about why he leave. You want okay.
Well, Lil Mike, Lil Mike got off the line.
I don't know. I think he's still on here. Can y'all still hear my man on the phone?
Hey,
You gotta resend it. My man will be home very soon. Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, I got it. I'm crying.
Never ever. I got a mama that's active on fourth grade.
Ever. But I'm gonna slap you here quick right here. I'll let you.
I love you, lady.
Mike back on the lab, babe.
Hey, Lil Mike, how you coming, bleed? How you bleed? Hey, tell him I say join the live. Tell him I say how you bleed, bro.
Mike, send me a request. Join my live.
How you bleed on campaign? I don't know.
I'm right here. We're on 63rd, and I'm with
Tatiana.
Okay, so let's talk about the whole Mama Duck calling out Dirk. Is he really about peace, or is he doing a promotional stunt for his album? He's talking about he want peace. Mama Duck's calling him out. What you think?
I feel like as long as it's good intention behind it, like if you're really trying to push stopping the peace, you know what I mean? And I agree with you because I got kids myself. I feel like all mothers should be a part of that movement. But if his real intention is to stop the violence, then I mean, be open-minded to it. Why not?
Yeah.
If you really trying to stop the violence, she's trying to stop the violence. She's trying to push that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you really trying to stop the violence, then do that. But if that's not what you want, then stop all of that. Don't.
Yeah, stop doing the whole promotional stunt shit.
People out here dying, actual kids. There's more kids than adults dying out here. So if that's really what you want, that's gonna do something for Chicago.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But if that's not what you want, like I say, stop that cap.
And I mean, like, a lot of us don't believe him because he always lies. You know what I mean? He always doing shit and then he comes back. Yeah, so it's like you always saying you want peace and then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you go back on your word. So it's like it's easy for you to say you want peace, but still look out for your peoples.
Yeah.
I want to see you sit down with Mama Duck and have a conversation. I want to see you sit down with Tuka's mom and have a conversation. Then we'll really know that you really mean what you're saying. You know what I mean? We'll really know that you're about that peace.
Yeah, you really trying to bring peace. So you got to start home first.
Mm-hmm.
You got to start at home. You got to start at home first. You can't talk that talk, not start at home, because that's where it starts.
There you go. Live 63rd, we out here.